Àríkẹ́ Olohun Iyo mo tún ti wá dé bí ọlọ́tọ̀ tó pé tòun ọ̀tọ̀. Àyó ni mi ò ọmọ olúgbẹ̀lélá bí ọ̀kan bá dín níbẹ̀ wọn ara sí bí ọ̀kan bá wálé níbẹ̀ wọn pàkan jẹ nílé bàbá mi tó bí mi lọ́mọ gangan. Hello guys, it's your favorite chanter here, Olumayowa Olohun Iyo. Firstly, before we go into today's video, I want to thank you for your love, for your support, for liking my videos, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for commenting, for sharing. The love has been so massive and it has been motivating. I want to thank you. I want to say thank you very much and God bless you. Now let's go into today's video. In today's video, I'll be teaching you the things you need to know in order to become a professional Oriki singer. Yes, and it's going to be in episodes, something like Oriki 101, Oriki 102, like that, till we at least learn one or two things from my teaching. Okay, so I am going to be talking about Oriki itself. I want to give a brief explanation on what Oriki is. If you see me looking down, I'm trying to check from my notes because I have a note. I've already prepared for this class. So what is Oriki? I'll split Oriki into two. Ori, which means head. It could be your source. It could be your where you came from. And then ki, which means to praise or to sing someone's praise. Merging the two words together gives us Oriki, singing the praise of the source of a particular person. So when we are talking about the source of a particular person, you hear some Yoruba people who say, Ori mi ni wọ́n fi sọlẹ̀ sínú ìlú yìí. It means that that particular person was born into that particular town or village. So singing the Oriki of a person can simply mean singing the praise of the source, of the forefathers, of the fathers, of the founders of that particular town or village in question. What are the things you need to know before you can eulogize or sing someone's Oriki like a pro? The first thing you need to do is to put God first. Whatever you do, wherever you want to find yourself in the future, you need to put God first. You need to learn how to pray. Now, that being said, the second thing you need to do is to know your vocal capacity. If you are a singer already, you sing, you have a band, you are a musician, let me put it that way, and you want to learn one or two things about Oriki of towns and villages or of people, of notable legends that have passed on, this class is for you. This channel is for you. Or you are a wedding compare, alaga joko, abalaga duro nie, this channel is for you. Or you are just a beginner, you are starting, I don't know which way to turn to, this channel is for you. If you have already started, just for you to want to gather more knowledge, you want to have more experience in this job, this channel is for you. Because I will be mentioning a lot of things, a lot of points that will work for you, that will walk you through that journey. The second thing and very important thing that you need to do is to know your vocal capacity. You must have a bold voice. Your voice must be clear. I'm not talking about having a sonorous voice now. We have a lot of people that do not have a sonorous voice and they sing people's praises, and even those that have sonorous voices will still be, they'll still be behind them. It's not about having a sweet voice, but that voice of yours must be bold. It must be clear. It must be loud. People must be able to hear you, because most of the time you find yourself in the field wanting to eulogize somebody, or you have a lot of audience before you that you want to try to impress. With a low voice, it's not possible. So your voice must be bold, it must be clear, and you must know if this particular genre of music is for you. It's also part of knowing your vocal capacity. For instance, what do I mean? This chanting involves a lot of techniques. If you know that you don't have the time to learn the techniques, please, Oriki singing is not for you. Praise singing is not for you. Then the second thing you need to do is you need to train your voice for this genre of music. Yes, you need to train especially for those of you that are just starting. For me, I did not have the voice right from time. You might just see my videos and be like, no, Olumayowa Olohun Iyo is so good. She's this, she's that. No, I didn't start from. I didn't wake up and just found myself doing it. I learned it. I had to put myself through a lot of training to be able to attain the height that I am right now. I'm not there yet. I'm still striving, but I know by the grace of God, I will get there. By the grace of God, I know I'm going to get there. Now, let me quickly add this before I continue. If you know that you really want to go through the training, the formal training, you don't want to make it on YouTube alone, you want to meet me one-on-one and train from me, you can just call the number that is right on the screen. We'll pick it up and we'll get you started. I bet you will not regret it. The fourth thing you need to do is you need to be able to make research. Yes, somebody once said that if you want to hide a thing from Nigerians, from Africans, just go and write it in a book. And I told that person that no, it's not going to work in my own case. I'm going to make research as per things that is going to be useful to me, and that's what I've been doing, and it has been helping me. You need to be able to make research. We have a lot of towns and villages in Yoruba land. If you don't research them, you will not know. It is through research work that you see some Oriki singers, some eulogists. You tell them Oriki Ondo, they'll say it. Oriki Ekiti, they'll say it. Oriki Oyole, they'll say it. Oriki Badan, it's not. Yes, another thing you need to do for you to become a professional chanter is you need to have a mentor. And your mentor must be able to motivate you. It has to be motivating. That particular mentor or person you want to choose as a mentor, they have to motivate you. If they are not motivating you, they will not charge you to want to be like them or even more than them. Yeah, for me, I have a lot of people that I look forward to in this industry, and I will be mentioning their names. Starting from our father in this chant industry, you talk about Ajobi Ewe. Is a very, very great motivation as far as I'm concerned. Then you're talking about Mama Ayoewebi, you're talking about Olamilekan Akewi Agbaye, Remi Chanta, you're talking about Ayanshina Beriola, you talk about Ashake Akewi. She should Ashake Akewi. I don't know. I just wish I could see her one day. I know one day we'll meet, because she has really been a great motivation. Everybody knows me in the house. When it comes to Ashake Akewi, I'm really, in fact, she has a special place in my heart. Not that all others don't have a special place in my heart, but I have my reasons that I will be sharing in subsequent videos. So please make sure you have a motivator. You have a mentor that motivates you. You cannot do it on your own. Then the next thing you need to do is to have a book for Oriki. You must have a book for Oriki. In your research work, I know you will be researching about a lot of sounds and villages in Yoruba. As you are researching, you are also researching their Oriki, and you are putting it down in your book. You must have a Oriki. We cannot do it without it, because there are times, for me, in my spare times, I just pick up my Oriki book, I start rehearsing, reciting, and from there you see that it becomes part of you. You go out there, they just say Oriki this place, what is better? So Oriki Igbora, Oriki Igbono. You just are saying it because you have already practiced and you kept on practicing. The next thing you need to do is to listen to traditional musicians. Yes, you need it. If you say, I know, mama boring, I want to try. No, it's not like that. You need to listen to them. They help you. They broaden your horizon. In subsequent classes, I'll be talking about the different musicians and the different genres of music that you meet in different towns and villages in Yoruba land. What am I trying to say? The way they sing their song in Ijesha is different from the way the Oyo people sing their song. Yes, and I'm going to be talking, and they have names like Adamo and stuff like that. I will not want to go into it in this video. By the grace of God, in subsequent videos we'll be talking about that. But you need to listen to traditional musicians, you listen to their techniques, you learn a lot when you do that. Then the last thing that I will be talking about in this video is you need to believe in yourself. Starting this journey, especially for those of you that don't have any background in Oriki singing or traditional singing, people will talk you down. People would don't want to tell you things you need to know. Sometimes you even go to those big names out there and they won't give you what you want. You ask them, they'll tell you no, they cannot divulge information. Yes, but you need to believe in yourself. I want to tell you, there's nothing you are looking for that is not on the internet about this Oriki thing. It's there. It's because you've not made the proper research you need to make. But after making research, you still need to believe in yourself as well. Believe that you can do it. Believe that there is no mountain that is too high for you to climb. Yes, believe in yourself. Don't allow anybody to demotivate you. Don't allow the happenings around in Nigeria or all over the world to dampen your spirit. Do you understand? Believe in yourself, and I bet you by the time you put all those things I have told you into use, then you see yourself coming out of your shell bit by bit and breaking grounds. Yes, that's the end of today's video. I still remain your humble girl, Olumayowa Olohun Iyo, Ayo, Omolubelila. Bí ọ̀kan bá dé níbẹ̀ wọ́n á rà sí. Bí ọ̀kan bá wálé níbẹ̀ wọ́n á pa kan jẹ nílé bàbá mi tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Till I come your way next time. Bye.